Hello everyone, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to Sage Fusion. This is the second episode of this game, and let's see what is awaiting us. To the left maybe? It's too dark. Okay, turn on the lights then. There are so many things here, but I don't see anything useful. I can't open the guy, and the handle is broken, okay. Hook? You took the hook, okay. Ventilation system. Okay, let's turn off the light. Here. Ouch. Maybe this? I think I can use this garden hose somehow. I think there is nothing useful, and I kind of don't want to start a fight when she's alone. Cardinal's office, but it looks like I need a crypto ring and a pin code. Wait, lucky for me, how typical of Neo-Vatican, they are always late in adopting the latest technology. This terminal model is known to be leaking encryption key through electromagnetic radiation. I just have to attach this little EMF meter, and there, if somebody uses his crypto ring on this terminal, I'll be able to retrieve his key and duplicate his ring. But I need to figure out a way how I can silently watch him using the terminal, because I'll still need the pin code associated with his ring. Pen system? You can hide there, right? I knew the hook and hose would be useful. Eh? Oh, okay. That's how I use it. Good, he's using his ring. Let's see. 5, 4, 6, 3. Okay, the EMF meter has finished running the captured data through its built-in cryptanalysis program. I'll just input the guard's crypto ring ID and the decoded key to my reprogrammable ring. And it's now the same as the guard's ring as far as the terminal can tell. All that's left is the pin code, which is 5, 4, 6, 3. Oh no, a guard! What should I do? Oh, the cloaking device! I thought I heard the door sound. Was it from outside? Hang on. Where is my crypto ring? Oh, I'm working on my other hand. Silly me. Silly you. Looks calm, but I can't take a break now, especially not in this place. This should be as good a place as any to install the spy back. Okay, done! It's a statue of a saint, the next below is reads Hikage Sanctus Invacting Queen Indius Day Stay. I guess this will be the way out. Whoa. Well, actually the drawings here are really beautiful. Sage Fusion, Episode 1, The Phantom of Liberty. Dreams. Do dreams shape the world, or is a dream a manifestation of the world? The fragments of consciousness that were scattered everywhere are all creeping back together, forming the fullness of a new shape of consciousness, me. The increasingly loud alarm sound is beating my eardrums, almost a pain in my head. I feel my right arm moving by itself in search of a small thing on the bed frame. Where's the damn button? There it is! And the light. Where's the one for the light? Third time's a charm, they say. Well, I beg to differ. This is my third day getting up in the outer space, and still I can't get used to this. Is it even normal to wake up in the morning and not be greeted by sunlight? Ah, Miss Guinness. the ranch just outside my house, the vast green grass field by the big blue lake, and here I am in this spaceship, a place so cramped you can get to any room within 2 minutes. Working as a bodyguard. A bodyguard. The room. To think that this is the room in which I'll live for the coming months. Or years. And what a high-tech room it is. Everything is controlled through a centralized system. The light, the clock, door lock, the temperature. Goodness, the temperature. Who said the room to be this cold? You'd think such an advanced digital system would allow better control of the room temperature, but it seems to only be able to set it from cold to my god, this is cold. Even with this code, I'm still freezing. Okay. There's the control used to control things, the light, alarm clock, air temperature, and just about everything else in the room. Okay. What do we have here? The rosary of signed vows. Mother gave me this before she died. And what tragic death it was. Oh, I put my blaster here last night. I need them with me all the time, considering my job. This is the Codex Divinium, the Zayan Bible. Just like its name, the official version of the book is in Zayan language, but mine is the common language translation. I wouldn't be able to read it otherwise. Kifi. What, here? Or here? Beyond this door is another cabin just like mine, but it's unoccupied at the moment, and this door is locked. Okay, so we go here. It's not just okay. This seems to be an AI model used for spaceship autopilot. Must be a spare of what is currently installed in the spaceship. Huh? This model doesn't have the proper certification log on it. How unusual. What's in this box? I see those are some useful battle supplies, but these are Marlon's. I shouldn't take them without his permission. Mechanic's toolbox containing various tools needed to repair the ship. Marlon sure is prepared for anything. Crane used to lift cargo box. Okay. That way leads to the exit. We're still in space, so I can't go outside right now. So we have to go here. This was made using a material from a faraway planet. It must have cost quite a fortune. Normally one wouldn't have anything else, unless he's a wealthy merchant like Marlon. Okay. I'm guessing you are Marlon. Yo, Alfonsi! Man, this stupid coffee machine is getting on my nerves. This is what you get buying something for a planet far, far away. It breaks then. You gotta figure it out on your own. Do you need help with that, Mr. Ziegler? No worries, I'm sure I can fix this fella. And again, call me Marlon. Oh, hi, you had your breakfast yet? No, I will make something later. You've been here 3 days, but still so reserved, huh? Come on and sit, pal. That food ain't gonna eat itself. You might as well help me and finish it. Besides, you and me, I don't consider us to be both an employee or master and whatever you call it. You and I are partners. I go and do business, but you watch my back and make sure I do business. Heck, you the bodyguard are the one putting your life on the line. I better be grateful now. I see, but why do you need a personal bodyguard anyway? Aren't the guards from the Galactic Force everywhere these days? Not where I go, they aren't. Besides, you don't hear this in the news cause it make the government look like they are doing a shitty job, which they are, but attacks from the space pirates aren't going down. There are more of them now than ever, but there is not a damn thing the government is doing about it. In that case, can't you just install a defense system on the ship? Yeah, I can, and I did. This Sage Fusion may not be a huge warship like what the Galactic Army has, but she's no ordinary cargo ship either. This ship packs advanced weaponry. We can take a fleet of fighters any day, but mostly I use it to defend against them pirates. And that's why I call this babe Fusion. Ain't she grand? Yeah, that's pretty cool. But that doesn't mean it is invincible. No matter how good a machine is, a human will always be able to work around it. So I still need you to protect me. I see. Besides, I can't just be holed up in here all the time with nobody but robots. What am I to do with those silly robots? Talk to them? I lose my sanity faster than I can spell electronic. And then I will just be another robot like them. And doing business like I do doesn't help either. Ah, this fucking coffee machine! This thing reminds me of robots too. Those robots that try too hard to mimic humans. What's with people's obsession of robots anyway? Sure, they are convenient, but at what price? People ended up becoming dumb creatures that can't think of the life of them. You want coffee? Ah, there's a bot for that. You want to know which way is Planet Tarnus? There's a bot for that. Seriously, is it that difficult to guess how much sugar you need to put in your coffee so that it still tastes coffee? But here we are trying so hard to fix a coffee machine. Well, yeah, because... tell me, is there any other way I can get my fix of morning coffee these days? I guess not. There. God, I hate robots. Maybe I should be grateful that nowadays cyborgs, androids, and anything bipedal is illegal. Because the church declared them profane after the war. Yeah, they've been illegal ever since then. It was so long ago, though. Robots at that time must have been much more advanced than they are now. But that ain't true. It's not like people suddenly stopped making robots after the war. But they only build general helper robots nowadays. Legally. What? They only legally build general helper robots nowadays. But in Capistad, you'll be able to see different robots, different kinds, different legality. Capistad? The planet we're going to? I've never heard about illegal robots in Capistad. And I've never heard of armored rabbit that fights evil forces with a laser sword. Of course you haven't heard of illegal robots in Capistad. They are not gonna tell you that in the morning news on whole screen, duh. Yeah, of course. Speaking of Capistad, what will we be doing there? Not much, really. I'm just meeting this one client of mine, a very important client. We call him Mr. Heinlein. This guy is a councilman. A councilman in the capital? And you can certainly see how he is a very important client. Yup, a politician. You know, the filthy rich type that lives in the comfort of his castle-like home, while people below shout to him but can never reach him. Attention! We are now approaching Planet Capistad. ETA 10 minutes. Alright, almost there. Now, excuse me, I gotta make damn sure she's all good and ready for Capistad. You better be getting ready too. Don't wanna get into trouble later. There is the dark silver planet, shining gigantic pearl of the space. A planet with no nights because they are unlit by the sun. Leonid is filled with patches of continuous lights formed by trillions of lamps. Sorry for a moment. Well, okay, sorry for the interruption of the phone. Happens sometimes. The Leonid solar system is said to be the busiest interplanetary network in the universe. Almost all planets in the system, large or small, have undergone terraforming procedure, turning them into places fit for modern civilization. But of course, those people, the government, were not doing all that to be charitable. While it did benefit the general public by opening up more lands to explore and live in, the real aim was to monopolize the planet's natural resources, minerals mostly. Maybe it was fair, maybe it wasn't. For better or worse, I sure am glad that my home planet Ginas is nothing of the sort, old-fashioned as it is. Attention, we are now entering Capistad's atmosphere. This is it. In just a few moments, I will set foot on Capistad, home to many of the latest and greatest scientific achievements human civilization has to offer. It's not too obvious from the view outside, but the various sensors around the navigation controls and instruments are evidence that the ship has started to enter the atmosphere. Temperature is going up, air pressure starts to be noticeable, higher density of particles is detected from outside, and the ship begins to acknowledge the law of gravity. It's probably just my eyes playing a trick on me, but I also feel that the blackness that used to be there whenever I look through the window has gradually turned into bluish sky, albeit still dark. Shifting my attention back to the ship's navigation control, I can't help but feel amazed at the cutting-edge technology that has brought us all the way to this planet. Marlon may hate robots, but even he has to admit that without the artificial intelligence working behind the scene controlling a myriad of things from the engine to the simulated indoor gravity, it would have been impossible to get this far. Enjoying the view? Does Capistad's beauty captivate you? Yeah, although to be honest, I'm more impressed by the ship's navigation system. Does this use high precision pulsars guided navigation? The new one that can locate a spacecraft anywhere in the galaxy within 100 meters accuracy? Dude, don't insult my sage fusion. Whose ship do you think she is? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Relax, man, that was a joke. But now I'm astounded, but who would thought I'd get such a geeky bodyguard? I flew a spaceship like this before. Well, okay, not really like this, but still a spaceship. Seriously? Well, that is unexpected. Where did you learn piloting? I was a part of the aviation service back in Ginas. Sometimes we had missions to nearby satellites or asteroids, so it was mandatory to be able to fly a spacecraft. Ginas? My whole planet. Never heard of it. Well, it's a small planet. I see. Attention! Proceeding to enter Capistad's Tannhauser Gate. Alright, we'll be in Capistad in just a few moments. Aren't you going to control the ship? Nah, she can take care of herself. I really like the arts. Very enjoyable for the guy. Alright. How about after landing in Capistad, I will actually end the episode here. And we'll see where this is going. Hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next one. Bye.